Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Danish Al Bakri bin Kiranwa, and I am the group leader for this group. This is our group members, and we have five in total. And today we will present an overview of our drawing project inspired by Tamia Rodibul. Before we delve into the details, I would like to share how we sketch this car with a rough concept. This is the initial sketch we referred for creating the car drawing, and basically we use a sketch tracer to capture the vehicle's proportion along specific planes. Then we freestyle to start outlining the vehicle based on the drawing lines. Before we starting the actual drawing, we first took measurement based on the dimension of the Tamiya car. We measured it using vernier caliper to ensure accurate measurement. And this blueprint on the right side is as a guide for measuring the Tamiya body car. Moreover, this is the toy car model we use as a reference for our car drawing, and it's called the Rowdy Bull Tamiya. And this Tamiya toy car made in Japan, and this is some of the car features that we had. Firstly, this Rowdy Bull is based upon a FMA chassis and aerodynamically advanced front motor unit. The second one, it comes with tools necessary for construction, such as a screwdriver and wrench. And there are two types of brake sponge that included, which the first one is strong in a grey color, and the second one is mild in the black color, and it includes the balanced atomic tune 2 motor. Next, a wide range of grade up parts is available separately to further customize the machine.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Lokman Hakim bin Muhammad Syarifuddin. My metric number B1323-199. I will explain for drawing part 1, 2 and 3. Okay, for the drawing part 1 is wheel hub. What we can see, it have a 2 view, 3D view and top view. Okay. The wheel hub installing at the display brake pad and ring together is the purpose of the wheel hub. This is the top view of wheel hub. There are 6 holes to attach component for wheel components. The next slide is a drawing part 2. Drawing part 2 have a 3D view and top view. This is a bearing. Okay. The bearing is very important job to enable the rotation of your wheels, and they reside inside a way to help the wheel rotate smoothly and competently by decreasing the amount of frictions. For drawing part 3 is a upright wheels. It have a 3D view and top view. The upright is a major component to the wheel assembly, as its function is to provide a connection between the suspension and wheels, plus a mounting point for the brake caliper. It is constantly in motion with the wheel and is a load bearing part of the suspension system.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good morning to Mr. Zulhasni. My name is Muhammad Akif Danish bin Bahaman. My matrix number is B1323106668. So I am going to present about drawing parts number 4, which is axle locker. So axle locker is forcing both tires to turn is normally tougher on axle components, with larger or add down tires increasing stresses and strains. So lockers or other axle components can occasionally fail. Unless broken, a locker, also known as a lock axle, will force both tires to turn. So the reason why we use axle locker on our design, because it can help to improve traction. As any wheel that has lost traction get assistance from the other side of the vehicle. Next, drawing parts number 5, brake caliper. Why we use brake caliper? First, of course, because we use disc brake. So how can disc brake functioning well if they don't have brake caliper? Secondly, why we use brake caliper? Because brake caliper can slow the car wheels by creating friction with the brake rotors. The brake caliper fits like a clamp on a wheel's rotor to stop the wheel from turning when you step on the brake. Lastly, drawing parts number 6, disc brake. As we all know, there are two types of brake, which is disc brake and drums brake. So why we use disc brake on our car? Because there are two elements that we take into the basket, which is performance and easy installation. Performance in any weather. This brake performs well even in wet condition and don't slip or grab like their drum counterparts. Easy installation. A disc brake has a few components and hence very easy to install. Even we all can learn how to change the brake pads on our own disc.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera everyone. My name is Muhammad Iqbal bin Muhammad Razak. My nombor matric card is B1323100006. Okay, I explain drawing part 7.0 is tire and sport rim. The wheel is meant to convert the power coming out of the engine into the spinning force that move the vehicle. Okay, the function tires and rim. The amount of higher of the tire tread is also important issue in this regard. The largest rim are mostly used for racing and a smooth track and road. And the rim inspired from ET38. Okay, this part is skirting. Uh, Side skirting are component often add to the car for aerodynamic purposes. They help streamline airflow along the side of the vehicle. Right. The function of front skirting is the frame to be close to the ground. The front splitter are similar to this bumper leg side skirt in the both form and function. Is provide protect the physical car. Alright, this page is a chassis and body surface. Chassis is a function to support the vehicle engine and transmission load as well as component and passenger in the car. Alright, the body surface is located beneath the chassis. Is served to provide reinforced inform underneath the car frame. Okay, the function body and chassis is uh, define the strength and durability overall performance. It's a hidden framework that support everything from the engine and suspension to the body.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif Amshar bin Alauddin and my metric number is 1323106667. As you can see in the slide, we got body drawing of the black Exbo Rowdy Tamiya. You can see got 5 view in Catia view. We got front view, back view, side view and top view. And the last one is the 3D view. Okay, for the next slide, we got assembly and rendering and explode view. Assembly and rendering in Katia is a collection of part or component that are brought together to create a complete product of system. Rendering in Catia involves generating a realistic or visual appealing representation of the 3D model. For the explode view, is- for the explode view in Catia is a visual representation of an assembly where the individual components are shown separate from each other, typically along their assembly axis or other logical separation path.
Last but not least, we all know that there are some components in this presentation that are different with what we proposed before. The reason why we design different component because we got an idea to draw a realistic car and only use the Tamiya as an idea. This idea came after we already submit the proposal, but we all believe that we capable to make it, and we make it. So that's why it has slightly different component, but after all, this is our brand, this is our car. Thank you.